And but Man City also more pound technical physical trainer.
A Clifford say. Say a quiet on the fast last Saturday. That one bomb a Madrid derby and no who be our career born.
That's all the call frame
no see or no never here and the matches but one over here in the match. Bamba discussing and radio so.
You will discuss. Send this week second leg on your
and no for me bana Brakwami Timu and your Brakwami frame. From your enemy team was supposed to say a day. Men pencil be at 2 Masun.
So Dabi on us now. I was Madrid against
I some Moody anymore. More than we and I know.
All right, Enra, Real Madrid. We need Enra man for debate. Some of years trade wins the debate. Enra some say as the host some say me am say ba kwa to yi so computer so na manye. Na adi. Say ayaro hosem. Oh. You be nya butra kwa yenso enye but ebe Christian dia reba na your games or and in the games no dey na no so pa
chairman na match this ni dey
Celtic ni Bayern no
Club Brugge ni Atalanta Monaco ni Benfica
ni na no be you
enye unse chairman unya
top teams
dey public attention and no asem ne kan and this game we na say nye adwuma na ba ya I think say who interest in watching any of the games and Cabe by Munich there no dia kan nyina che my attention Liverpool crash near Everton so our match in there Liverpool near Everton match near bigger than matches never so
there's how much is in there no
yes
you interest pa you interest umba
okay
obi ani bebe I business
ajale me pacho Champions League top scorers no ajare fan to so na sa discussions you na me na no I think say ababesi so chairman unim Champions League history players are player watch most goals in the group stages Ronaldo in 2015-2016 Ronaldo share 11 goals in group stages in Nkwa a free hoba no yenya player bia Champions League group stage or share 11 goals equally and I say obiti Ronaldo record no set here no maybe so Enra say who Gurasi nyago I'm number 10 in the event that second leg you know Chama Okonya 2 goals can we say so obiti Ronaldo record no they say when you one I may say they are 10 second leg no say no mba away Enra say Dortmund kwa away and omko share 4-3 Sporting 4-3-0 say Ugurasi scored 1 goal abenya 10 I say a Champions League a leading scorers na wabesan Abrante fe no yen strike Lewandowski ho because when you one additional game and 1 more goal you say Champions League top scorer no say Ugurasi play off no chairman or they take advantage or second leg bo in the event that second leg no Pepe or go share 2 goals or got 12 goals can we be very fair say Ronaldo record no setting in 2012-2011 no say Ugurasi break here
so Christian this is where a group stages and I say knockout
so we are knockout more like it
a movie from the group stages game no I could knockout but again I agree with Christian now you introduce your mafufra it either plays advantage to somebody or it's a disadvantage you are when you have opportunity you know it Seu Girosai and again your ball group stages new year now or tie with Robert Lewandowski.
Yes.
Robert Lewandowski by no fault of his and more so 2 additional games we if overall you na so go king over Robert Lewandowski because only 2 additional games boy aba Lewandowski enkobo sa playoffs ni because on the team na there at the second in Champions League group now with this second are we saying say fair when you undue advantage because on one kokobo 2 additional games omu winning number be drew the level now Barcelona when you ball from the quarter we are going from the round of 16 now round of 16 boko but 2 games from kobo the other strikers now omu contending for the Champions League top scorer movie. I think it is the new format and I introduce you a play advantage will be now Christian a disadvantage movie but so more rest all this is good for them.
It's a brilliant winner Christian they are but I won't say Christian they are doing it in say a bit you have say Mribe Beba chairman na Barcelona so new man Queen yes you are kobo playoffs debisa and yes you are kobo ne be Arsenal so qualified ne Arsenal striker is there a striker anyway Kai Havertz they be chairman we dey
fast in film so
ebia Kai Ebo no Lewandowski pre na Barca so drop ya ba the knockout stage na ono so shegwa and so be benefit na chairman what I say and na 2 ni say over Champions League top scorers over the season now omo team na yade and say how many matches 12 or 13 matches no almost omo to me boni nyina there is a player say Gorasio Nimbo baby Dortmund will not be able to make it to the final chairman ebi omo akwa quarter interno so mad you no so be no advantage
exactly
it's in whatever competition
there be a whole advantage a whole modern more
there be say a team no
so modern
but never say me advance you could do final and they modern more but playoffs no by no fault of mine I cannot play me to be mobile
you gave the perfect answer
also want to be mobile
my perfect answer is this Chris answer no a simple no. The entire knows we in a group stage. We are talking group stage. Into anything beyond group stage is different. Into so Ronaldo's record still intact. We a knockout stage. Whether a round or 6 or whatever. Once a knockout in a group stage.
Into the other side of the coin is so yeah. And also the top scorer for knockout stages, you know. Because of the new format now.
Yes, so
2 more goals. But I'm saying say me Robert Lewandowski. And you me fault to say my more playoffs. But Robert Lewandowski, we could do final. I am modern one born on their control and some more goes. It is not a disadvantage to war or modern one more free.
I say they be a near or bought match or co-final on Yaneta say a year top scorer.
And the point is that it also counts regardless of some number of matches.
Because unya number of matches now we are Utimu Kone in my possibilities of best any higher. 81 Christian once and question no. So Ronaldo keep the record.
Okay, Yamra matches so because because the Bible share Enra Ghana Football Association here Santiago the committee Enra and Apinkrah born Adjumo Mupa say Adjumo Yenyefe a senior lawyer Kwame Boafo Esquire ono oye kotokojuma knows in the 80s no oye kotokojuma then in the oye senior lawyer pa ono so e can adwin chef no and if you form responsible you ever so but say every games then
Enra Man City ni Real Madrid no to be very fair Madrid won but game na me hwe no e game a 2 teams no be am play to the optimum best. Me sure say Abia Madrid for any adwin. But the Madrid that won Enra game no did not play to their optimum best. Man City were just terrible. There a scene run say for the first time Madrid every game ewo Etihad. Anytime Biana Madrid beba Etihad biano, omo best results na a draw. Benra Madrid ebesia Man City ewo Etihad they recorded their first win. The SSC be man first time and they say anytime when Haaland Subesia Real Madrid biano no suntimin to atena. Benra he also took advantage of Real Madrid vulnerability at the back. They not score only one. Enra onya 2 goals against Real Madrid. Enra adebakwa mi hu ye ne say Madrid line up. Now their natural centre backs enya available. Now an opportunity for Haaland to have his first goal against Real Madrid, and indeed Enra Onyasadino. Raul Asensio wasn't a bad player. Honestly speaking, Enra na minya da jisha Branteni ye pa. Say coach ni nya didi wa Branteni mu. said the Basanya did El Park Basinum. Now on more playing time. I think when another young star with time, it will be develop you to another wonderful air center back in the world. And when he played so world. But ultimately for them to do Rudiger home. Sa aggression, any idea Rudiger the Bemauno. Abranteno Enra one for mouse. So Enra he took advantage. Haaland took advantage at a certain point. Not try so bet me bully the center backs. They see eventually and say goes down open. Enra in Sakai. Nambum Enra defeating a Bayern. Chairman, say we Pep Guardiola 3 mois enye yi. Michelle Man City lineup no. I thought he was going for experience. Enwa Nathanaki. Sada ne keka say enwa sama oka say Matthias Nunes bobo right back me boa. Coaching was very smart. In a game like this, enya Matthias Nunes a game. It's right back onfa Nathan Aki enko right back. Na onfa Josko Vadio enko left back. Center back enya Akanji any Ruben Dias. Chama, the first injury that came Jack Grealish. In fact, Jack Grealish. Let me show Jack Grealish. Any Freddy Valverde battle because Jack Grealish time on the elbow on the left side. They're not all defending against him. No, Freddy Valverde. Go na Man City. Sa chipuno. Sa bona. The first pass na. I think it's Josko Vadio. Tested him Haaland. Abrante friend Jack Grealish and provide sa cross. Then Jack Grealish a bra. Yeah, in a film. Coach ni changes or the free forward in the buy. But Ushe game ni ya chama or the free forward in buy or my free forwarding any Savino eswape. Baby anaja Grealish jina free forwarding ama be jina ho. Free forwarding eko jina Savino position ho. Ena Savino eba left side. Savino against Freddy Valverde. Chama man who Savino say or ma any Freddy Valverde any trouble whatsoever since or move into that position. Again, the center back, Akanji, any Abrante friend Ruben Dias, and about 5 and 5. Unfortunately, and Abrante friend Akanji Akwakupra. Chama, Mimi Shabono, Asama Mekanya, and said, "Mena me coach." The only thing I would do is say, "Me recover set beba." Now me push Abrante friend John Stone back to the center back. Na center back acquire John Stone any Ruben Dias, but Chama then coach ni. Coach Eddie Abrante friend Rico Lewis mum ne be yi Abrante friend Akanji and pushing Nathanaki from the right back to a center back and Rico Lewis eba right back. Rico Lewis defending against Vinicius was a disaster, complete disaster. Now normally say obiani Real Madrid bobola now probably betime defending against Vinicius you need experience, you need player or pace. So time where say changes a movie Abrante friend Nathanaki from the right back to a center back. Eddie Rico Lewis ebejina right back now Rico Lewis ebe defending against Vinicius I said this is a disaster and Pep must take part of the blame. Again, and no can. Some Man City team abe prone to errors. And the INA stories, what kind of number of errors are Enra Man City before this game? Errors leading to goals considered by Man City, 8. Benra, in fact, the winning goal no crowd there. Say Rico Lewis a mistake. And Omar Brandt friend Vinicius says steely ball now or lobby ball Edema Jude Bellingham, Jude Eddie ball to them. So when you are playing against Real Madrid, as much as possible, try to eliminate and reduce errors. But Man City kept repeating and committing errors after errors. They are tossing me and receive ya. Na me mo say na ye can Real Madrid attack Enra. Say Jude Bellingham playing behind Rodrigo, Vinicius and Mbappe. Some players as a 59 goals. Chairman, their biggest asset a pace. But Enra consistently Man City able highlight. City goal no say it came against the run of play. Said that team be betting as a first goaler. Next second Real Madrid said the first goal because Madrid were creating all the chances and they were missing them. And City ball highlight we are now Real Madrid transition, the amount of turnovers, you know. Omunya ball na they just play the ball one long pass. Na Man City air back line, no ball na koto omachi, and almost all the time in Abaku Krana, I think the Vinicius Jr 1v1 Obama Ederson save ball no. Eti Argentina we vulnerable centrally, only control, but Pep. Tenable highlights are playing against Madrid a offensive liner. In fact, only efficient and one of their greatest assets any pace. But City decided say Yamo highline sir, and they paid for it. Trent made the Ibiamau on himself for the first time season way. Man City FAC 20 shots. Game na enro boy no. Short about Man City so no. Chama Maku 20. So what follow Real Madrid you should be able to predict say Sadway Chairman Nebesi. This is their game against Chairman game we Enomulusu 1-0 no. I think it's money Espanyol, yes. Even though they lost 1-0, Chairman the shot. Ombo have any shot? 21.
On target. Yes, 7.
Let's go to the next one. Last game I think say so ebo trend the next picture. The next picture, no, almost about 23 shots. Trade, I gave you 2 pictures. Never make one them. So the 2 preceding matches coming to this game, Nama did about 21 shots in one game. The other game, was 23 shots. In 2 games, Nama the shot in those 2 games, Chamane 44. And Enra, Man City allowed themselves. Madrid a ball 20 shot against them the most shot faced by Man City this season. Chama Adebakwa me say hu say ye ka errors asem nyina no. Enra obo John Stone as a single pivot. So her line up na John Stones any Bernardo Silva. But opusi Bernardo Silva ekọ ni mu ekọ kan Kevin De Bruyne ebo more like double 10. But friend again yenko. Na me catch say over the years say City enya Madrid na so mutimi dominate omo a players are Man City dominate Madrid no chama either they are out and that's omo lose form. Enra trend yenhwe ratings of the players no. The first one yenhwe Man City players no rating o the bra from yenko no slow yenhwe the highest rated player of Man City chairman the rating highest Man City no I think say 5 point something. Haaland no the highest rated City player no. So Madrid rated players in ratings now. Chairman obey the lowest rated players or Madrid team no. Into the ratings John Stone 4.88, Ruben Dias 4.79, Savino 4.74, Nathan Ake 4.73. Almost all the players chairman and cross it you can't 4.41 ratings over 10. So converting into 100%, chama yenya a City player unya more than 50% ratings. The other side, Yanko Madrid ratings and the way Madrid dominating share chama Madrid Jude Bellingham 7.9 Brafon Kakra 7.99 the Madrid players The one that is why I say the highest City player Enra will be the lowest rated player in Real Madrid team because players now omunya Man City na Real Madrid omutimi gina so di dominate no either onye ho ana Kevin De Bruyne is 33 years chama Abrante Bernardo Silva ade amani agene se wa Messi akama Barcelona senko babasa kambaka se agi player na say no because he's not the same Bernardo Silva na last year no bono not the same Bernardo in fact here na moche omo 4 no sa 4-0 no Bernardo Silva played on the wings 4 goals in the bay no. Bernardo Silva scored 2 of them. 1-1. The first results in the pie 1-1 no. In fact, the best player in that game no was Kevin De Bruyne. So City depended so much on Kevin De Bruyne, John Stones to a large extent, Abrante Rodri and Bernardo Silva and chairman Rodri anyone no. John Stones, Bernardo Silva and Abrante Kevin De Bruyne chairman form no chairman and The last game before the Enra game no. Pepe unim City ball possession. The mbo 1-1 no. Man City about 68% of ball possession. 68% of ball possession no. Man City about 33 shots. In fact, in that game, Man City attempted 9 920 passes with 91% air accuracy. Benra game no. Chairman, percentage na omunya 68 the last time no. A drop it from 68 to 55 Enra game no. Man City able 55. In fact, omo passes omo attempt here no. Na Enra 497. Only compare the last game no mushie na City attempted 920 passes. So centrally they do not have control. City any control centrally wings na ombetimi ayusunso a Abrante Fene Savino any FIFO do ba mu later no chairman did not provide any ammunition. And the kaka enra we game no na BBC for discuss game no say maybe chairman what to be the answer? Are they nervous or answer we are anxious? Only say Champions League
probably both.
Only say Champions League ayebu. Team I consider goals par in the last 15 minutes no. Man City. The last 15 minutes of the Champions League, Man City are considered 8 goals in the last 15 minutes of the Champions League. More than any other team. Enra, you about 85 minutes. As at 85th minute, they were leading Real Madrid by 2-1. Normally, say City go home. Now say leading Real Madrid by 2-1. With 5 minutes to play in normal time one. Ideally, the only man is say Anya Shekranchama, wait my day, wait my for draw. But at 2-1 at the 85th minute, yeah, we a game, Chama no lose game by 3 goals to 2. And then so we fear even against Feyenoord, Chairman, yeah, about 74 minutes, they were leading 3-0. But yeah, we a game, na game na by 3-3. How many players mu consider 4-2 no? 2 goals came after the 75th minute. So maybe mentality, how to control the game, and everything be a Man City take it in the previous years, Chairman, they are losing it.
Yeah.
If you're asking me, and when I say the first tie will not decide the first leg, will not decide the tie. But I think the tie is decided.
You think so?
So because second leg now, Rudiger is coming back. Second leg, I'm sure Abrante Fene Valverde will not play at the right back. So if Abrante Fene Rudiger is returning, now Fede Valverde is pushing into the midfielder. I don't see any way Man City will go to the Bernabeu and win a game against Real Madrid. And that was a perfect opportunity to win because Madrid was that vulnerable. And mistake after mistake, coach in the can be, players in the can be. And then now against Real Madrid, I don't some pace, almost strength by a pace. Chama Mbappe pace, Vinicius pace, Rodrigo pace, Abrante Fene Jude Bellingham, and so running behind Omwa. Chama if he enters the box, were deadly. And the coach decided said be maybe adamants. Pragmatic. Once I am enslaved to this status, once I am enslaved to this role, and the effect is say Enra no lose game and Namianu no almost season abanawiye. Man City season the chairman. I'm sure abanawiye. Real Madrid has qualified.
Still almost a game board.
70.
Also players we almost a beba now.
Yeah, chairman no players don't buy and one impress you. John Stone was single pivot, but Nipa no mudilino was too much for him alone.
I know.
Let's not forget
Real Madrid and so Bobo matches in TV. We are bit messy.
Oh, 1 week time. 1 week
match weekend.
Oh, there be chairman. I'm saying say who GD say Man City beat me qualified there. And you know minim say GD Kroni bia because Enra was a perfect opportunity for them to beat Real Madrid. And come say also a win cry regardless of how slim the win will be. If Obakas and go back to me second leg, I could fight here, Pedro beat empty that qualify. Having lost the first leg for the first time at home to Real Madrid, Chairman, they are out.
Charles,
yes, Mavinsha Dortmund.
Dortmund is also a bit shocking because almost not encourage ground. Dortmund not saying where they are.
But sometimes one person leaves a team. That team not so far. Robin Amorim, fear of free sporting. I'm a team number from Pau.
Yeah. And I have
and I have some for hand them there. Obey here 4 years. Now so I did 4 years in there because but how was sporting as so far? And Chris, let me join you to praise that guy Seu Gerosai. Last season now or more big competitions. It's what he was doing. People were thinking, say, hey, we'll move it to the big clubs. This is a player. He nearly joined West Ham. But now West Ham adamant say be now fan, and then he moves to Dortmund after say Dortmund eton Nicholas Fulkrug at the West Ham and no buy, and in the Champions League 10 goals in the Champions League. Chamo, I think the boy is doing some great work there, and Yamona Baso Dortmund a form nenye, but Omwama tie na eye over. Then PSG, so Dembele, I don't know what was wrong with him, but in the year 2025 alone, the number of goals he has scored, and Chamo, this season was so goals actually the 3 previous seasons combined.
Okay.
Juma all year
and Brest in Guangzhou 7.
This is
Brest for Guangzhou 7.
I'm sorry, he's somebody. I'm sorry to say, Manso. He lost Brest.
When say in the last 10 games for PSG, he has scored in every single one of them. In that sequence, he has scored 17 goals in the last 10 matches for PSG.
In the last 10 games, and even in the Champions League, a drew timer. Chabo, there's a PSG team. Omobebo Manchester City. Normally out of the 24. At the time they were playing Manchester City, normally out of the 24. So they needed that City win, and almost a winning over, was it Stuttgart? And almost to be the qualifier. And the way Chamo a ball game no and also a tie that is decided, it is gone. PSG into the next round. Sanso and offer
how much in the second leg? No, I do.
You have to be very careful. Experience. Second leg, decided. You don't go in there and analyze the team. We were sending 3 or 10 or 5. Ube disappointed. Chamu, to the big game that was played yesterday. I think that overall, Pep Guardiola is refusing to accept the fact that individual performance of the boys are dropping.
Yeah,
and so. That intensity now, you do crab ball, elbow ball, they are not there. I mean, you're surprised, the experience of when you over the years watching football. Emma, and our first commenter, your office, what kind of say, Man City, I'm check your physical trainer. Because boys, 11, Chamo, I will form too much. And Christian, Amaye, when I'm ready, the number of times the City, equal lead, not getting into the 70th minute thereabout. It didn't start yesterday, and before the game, Thierry Henry, analysis because I just said City lead by 5 goals, 6 goals, and a bit Mamma concluded they can hold on because for the City team or not, actually in recent times, they will always collapse getting to the dying numbers of the game, and it was evidently clear. And Born say, City lead Madrid by 2 goals difference right now. Because now clear boys not bread or more pressing ability any of him. But the Pep Guardiola system is thriving on pressing. You need to press and take the ball quickly from your opponents. Whenever or much ball now, you recover the ball as quickly as possible. But today they don't have that personnel to do that.
Yeah. And
Pep is still keeping to sound system. And I think Chamo, I know your problem. And maybe as there are people within the City backroom technical team. Coach, I didn't before, but the man who suggests are very difficult. Not because AB are ready for change, but the fact that he has achieved so much and not protected him. I had they say over trend say I feel person said you on here. Chamu, Ebra game this before City scored their first goal, Madrid could and should have scored at least 2.
Yeah.
That alone should have communicated to Pep say the highliner Auburn. There's Mbappe who is very, very pacey. There's Rodrigo, there is Vinny. And they have Jude Bellingham who can play those passes in the channels. But still, Pep came to the Nady and said, you're more highline. In that highline, who are the defenders that you expect to recover and run as quickly as possible? If they still had Kawaka anytime only Vinny will be able to watch because there are moments Vinny will win the battle of who has speed. There are moments Kawaka will win because also a pace. But he decided to play Natanaki. It was working. But then a bra injuries started Urban. Pep Guardiola either forgot the team he was playing against, or he decided to say, let me keep to my style, let them keep to their style, maybe my style will win. Chamo, before the game, my name is Ajayo or banner no display Ewo stadium ona. Na mo de banner e ba say Vinicius Jr no pa onsu almost a cry me a river opa onsu. Stop crying your heart out.
Your heart out. Okay.
And mo de Rodri o kisi Ballon d'Or no eto nchen. So in the first 20 minutes of the game, was the English fans minimum so committee ne kosi anyom na say when they decide to sing
Pops no more.
Because there are days before a game you don't expect somebody to coach BD, but say results didn't go your penalty you are getting sacked tomorrow morning. The whole stadium no more to you.
And I knew normal to be out to be.
When they started singing and then booing at Vinny, after Muhura, say the Ballon d'Or away. What Vinny did was to show them the Real Madrid 15 Champions League net done a bit, and on the say no the chair. At the end of the day, Vinicius Jr. the last laugh. What people are criticizing, they say, Christian time a display banner no. A Chesana Rodri and Yahweh said something like this will be done. But he took his phone to take a picture of it, indirectly endorsing Adena City for no air. Supporters sometimes we expect that as players players be your free sad drama for the fans you cannot stop them so they will do it, but he was caught in it on also in the phone at the end of the day Vinny comes to the Etihad and in spite of all the boos and everything Chamo he won the man of the match of the game. It's what a way to come to the Etihad, get all that and then still come and silence them, winning the Man of the Match award in that particular game. Of course, I think that Pep Guardiola ought to accept the fact that two things. But I don't think he will exercise that option. Send the wife, I can't be contract not extended. I am part of why the wife finally said say no, because what promised me say there was a you here. You will take a break on case on Jai coach.
Time, man.
Let's go back to Spain. Anytime a purpose of coaching Barcelona, meaning Barcelona supporter fan, anybody associated with Barcelona, only interest as a Pep ever back. But he still decided to extend the contract, and the wife finally decided to say, but I'm sure now issue na air coso. I'm saying issue na air coso. Jamo, Pep is affected by so many things. So many things, and also Pep Guardiola in game. The reaction in game, Sankiebo gamer, the Pep that we know. When coach Ayebibia, as quickly as possible, obey tended the Owayan a day, another thing, Abe change the Owayan. Before the game, Ancelotti say, managers are in game a Pep. And that's why one of the very best in-game management. Say a game, no. Now, when we say different strategy, or see or the innovative tactics about in games, yeah, gamer, or the innovative tactics about. In the last 15 or so games, Man City abono. Sa innovative tactics ni na chamo. It is not there simply because Pep Guardiola himself is suffering, and Manchester City team, and so far. I agree with Christian. And now I was thinking that because a game 2-2 by win by 3-2, I was expecting City to take the advantage to the Bernabeu. I know Kenya advantage a bit more clear upper hand that they are qualifying, but at least I expected that almost at a 3-2 win. I said it's two teams, ever so far. Yesterday I predicted Madrid will commit a penalty here because two boys ran a boy. Don't know Take Halan. In fact, they more than what I was expecting from them, especially the Raul Asensio boy. But overall, Pep Guardiola is in difficult moment. But he is thinking that he has what it takes to overturn things. Chamo Argentina City and to right back. They spent close to 200 million, over 200 million euros in January transfer window. But Kako, you know he's not there. Why be recall we so Vinny? When he saw that he was
no Premier League. He said Vinny no back up no intuition no use ya.
But in the Premier League almost of Premier League na almost of.
Anyway, but Rodri na Cleverche Bavaga say Rodri is ached by the lack of respect Vinny has also shown him since he won the Ballon d'Or. How many years doing?
Yes, because Madrid, in fact, entirely Madrid decided to even boycott. Say, post-match conference na course na. Pep Ekwatrasi Ancelotti by questions no about 60% 70 were about the Ballon d'Or.
Yeah.
Busa Ancelotti say it's a Madrid as a club took a decision to boycott the awards. Not Vini.
It's Madrid that qualify. I say Chairman kindly tell Christian to stop knocking the desk before he breaks it like he did to the old one. The time was in favor of Madrid when they were 2-1 down. How much more when they are 3-2 up? Going to Bernabeu.
So Christian just concluded that Madrid will qualify.
But also, I win so bon. Also, back no. Also, hell of a season.
Champion chairman.
Hell of a season. Say they say. Munyan Marini and our Rahu Munyan. In fact, Munyan Malus. Some of the Munyan only Man City. As a Man City lose, she must win for change.
And then, you know, go back against. I need ya.
Well, yeah,
Chairman, in the games, you know, Atalanta a huge advantage. Huge advantage. It is an open win. I'll be to make open double chance. So I'll be a huge advantage. Yeah, buying is a huge advantage. Buying a huge advantage.
Atalanta win.
Say Milan then they 50-50. Because Milan they can easily disappoint you. You don't know when they are going to make it or when they are not going to make it.
You don't know which one.
Milan is going to turn out.
We'll come to the party.
Yeah, and Benfica saw a huge advantage. And in the game, back at Krebua, I say Madrid and Saune Bobo na chema one dominating na Edin Saubeshen. It was a Barca for a show more dominate more every aspect of the game. But then our statistics now, even shots near Dingina and Madrid should have even scored more. And again, I think so one dominating by 60-40, chairman, it's always difficult. This is a City team and a Madrid team or Munina struggle. The chairman teams like that, I know more prediction heading. Sometimes little details, and a bit change the difference in it. But this player, Brahim De-ath, or a player Bia Yentan Kanas of a chairman, he's been their savior and the superstar. Almost always be Muhiani Bia from last season, chairman. Be piano free bench be or bar. Utumi Bayadi, or her semi final near Dingina, he's a hell of a player. And if you say, or bet to me Abua Morocco, Pep problem, the chairman A2. One, they say, or her Pep or Bobo, no defensive midfielder. Chairman, coach, be a time and no Bobo, so your coach, son or person, it's team. It once now be who say area no Bobo, no ye major. And one team this area and be major. And so her Alex Vegasna, chairman, no joke with the strikers. Obetwing at Tevez, Rooney, and Ronaldo at the say almost always Manchester attackers near top notch. Say Ore Pep Guardiola and so no a defensive midfielder. And the teams of Wakobia Chama Yen check Barcelona. Pep na your friend Yaya Toure in a ball defensive midfield. Chama key player. And all this say or yini for this Sergio Busquets by yin na question why but Chama a work here. Oba buying Menake and Alonso and Bohomano. Alonso be ebe key. Even until now, Alonso referred to that. Oba England beam and Osan be your friend say or sabe the same players are free or Yaya Toure. Chairman Fernandinho buy no be key. Fernandinho so call na chairman di Rodri buy and Rodri so be key. And the Pep Guardiola team ne say ni defensive midfield and any wa team ni disjointed. And na finally ne say or ye too known kakra. Chairman so bi ho or ye too good na ahobaso so abanimo. Too known ne say ni team no na esenko augmented squad na after winning or it doesn't matter so winning no na esenka kakra na nko change squad te bedu be na nka team ni na a new face but the same old players now we believe in them as now they've all slowed down it's a augmented squad no it is here na chema opere no so augmented chema bad day said the out in be ba no obetumi afiti but I think he has what it takes chairman to really turn things around that it might take a little time.
Okay, Fifi Semen Kanchamo say Muka Hwa Gurasi ni Hwa second Seru Gurasi Vivi Mekaniana Ankani Yare I'm with your bamboo biatia Seru Gurasi no
yeah speedy
on the French on the French
you can who baba mouse with you still
there we say who's the French names
yeah
okay say Thierry Henry call England for don't Henry
yeah
and or say a for the friend Henry Nidino and Henry who can be friend Henry Henry and so Olivier Giroud so Olivier Giroud Tififi
Dini kura so nsa
Giroud
no tia umodi si ayenye de
Zagwa we de Ugosi obi kasa sase de si bono no sana bono enti Serbia obi enya say isua de we say
Friends me enka breast BMT no I said that the way
the breast in the cell
Seru Girassi Seru Girassi
Ati say Seru Girassi eti rich one Christian na munti na you time mra you time ba enra sana wo go secretary
chairman na me secretariat
eti afi forum ba nyina
omu nyina bai and
omu nyina bai ketweri
keta so oyare chairman oni kromu a na ensem omo kan kire se oyare enti na wa ama no
okay vice by
vice
consumer huno
enti na
who doctor
bisa omo say efi ana ba na say GHALCA before so ba be kasa kra no obi say omo say omo kotokofo no address omo as efi ana GHALCA
sana the general secretary on the efi
later na efi general secretary by
na school members
no na onio
try yedni na beba nra de course so any hyehyɛ a asante woro kwa ye sebo no ye bebo ye mo any ho nsensem nyina no so afi no akasa de afa ho ni nyina no ye de beba na ya hwe eye nana Pooley so na ye ho hyehyɛ ni nyina enso ho ensem menya ba na boko de
erade adom
nice one
on say GFA na nkasa
wa unua kwakula be the message bi aba
okay
na kwakula be say I say my respect for Nana Apinkrah went 20 notches up. He showed that he's elderly and a chief soaked in wisdom. He spoke extremely well and put the FA in their proper place. I doff my hat to him. This your Billy the Adonko broke the law of natural justice. All the Ataram Patum. Okay. Mintiwe.
Yeah, Chama, I won't say GFA in every move they make, I am a wrong move. Chama, one here
most moves.
No, every move they make. Me dem minyahu. My opinion, me dem minyahu any good move they make.
True.
You see, but also sometimes can be better say make feeling yes mpacho muntie me. Na another institutions almost so serious or memu ya GHALCA. Na say chama GHALCA egu. Yeah na ye almost so because of GHALCA relevance there. Na almost top 4 teams or be top 4 chama mutumi organize top 3 and 15th. Team BD 15 years, team near team can say to make count no mind top 3 plus 15 normally about top 4. Say net top 8 or so top 16. They are like they are not serious. That is the reality. Chaba first in him GHALCA this year among carry weight be a white elephant, although they are there but among function. Ain't a GHALCA cry the mini problem. So yes, because I don't see the institution as a serious one. Chairman, why? GHALCA the first people as and come take it because you're members of GHALCA. And I said, Mammy boy. I meeting no more coin supporters and some no more kind. Mamma taking light low. That is what the clubs are thinking. And you have GHALCA in our attitude. Because GHALCA kotokoye member, not just a member, but a key member of the association. And to be atu no say GHALCA crana would anymore they didn't do it. Chama GFA suni DNA. All say issue be bad, chairman. And so we'll tackle wisely, intelligently, and maturely. Yes, they are intelligent because they are highly learned. They are very wise because, chairman, they've gone through a lot of processes. And they are mature because they are Ghanaian, they know our culture. And chairman, when you put all these two together, no one they are, then a GFA makes me a problem because this is the problem. A ball, Chris, I say a ball who is you nearby. Okay, Kotokoye de Enya club. Enyamuna mokache say we are football people. Edi Kotoko a key member of the NT Yempas Kotoko more FN de Kotoko na Samato na Chema Meboa. Enti dia we and say you contact Kotoko nti mo ba na say ofre Kotoko yeba na say ni epese na Kotoko mom e receive no mo nyina to anamo e de akọ family no because indirectly no more FN no family no cry nye like indirectly mo need connection to the family. More connection to the family, a true Kotoko and Chema Meboa. It is a much me bahanaman call it on Kotoko. Because Yakasi Kotoko na dia to money, then the family. In some more pay courtesy call on Kotoko, then together with the Kotoko officials, no, where they moko family neho. And Chema Meboa. It is a man way their chairman. Na say adi way issue way na muntu me manage dia. How can you manage a whole Ghana football? Me question here no. issue kitwa we montumi a manager enne we yare de chairman hu say enya depa nti say ye wish say no ho entore na obisa say vice no so we enya yare asem bia e ade omo ayom adwene so omo ye. Nti what I want to say no no nti what the FA did was wrong. It's ube to me aba, but ube won't say oba na waba no crowd relevance no, it will not be felt. At the same way ube to me aba na relevance so I have felt. Into what Koroko as a chairman, for me I think say it's on the right path. Again, chairman, the answer make us say if any move via a wrong move is in said the players are being charged and it's a right thing. My problem they say timing no na wrong. Because as an action now say they are interested and so baby be out the board. Timing was wrong. But those 10 players, no chairman, me born 9 and no more any 10. The issue has to be investigated. Because chairman, me max or them me a surprise Christian say a team like me who be that say ko quiet that. Forget about me being household for say park so na kotoko players para TSC no money other team no so ne any kotoko for TSC aircon because players are also friends maybe
Adana video ni bae no on se Pepe o ka say team players bi o mo tu kwae no sa ne ma no omunim one kotoko defender no Samba did you see him getting involved in those
Kwampoku was not part but he's being charged
but Samba was charged as part of
the following day na discussions you know Pepe ka say Ghanaian players no motutu kwa hu how I deal you know omo na anye involved and specifically obo Samba ene Kwampoku jina baby din Samba ne jina baby din
Samba de akwa no ko tia we mfim no goalkeeper on the dragging away the we jina no ne kasa so nja
ni a charge Samba no so account
and chairman they should if you have charged the player which I think they should be charged but time and wrong because chairman sad no wrong and it was the fight on the field chairman men kase we and na a result to the abenina it yen to me keep a close eye to that and yen bisa then buy my players no it to me ko ebi kra na team ba ko bi chairman penny bisa say na sad ne buy we need to curb it chairman but just what me argument na say now if you have charged the player supporter no TC Park no so na chairman so as obi awe free nana
I'm just usisi so to gum jama ne bomb no kon baby
my many the video achi kotoko fo it my many the same
say ade mo ye yo je na be ka fa ho
supporter na TC Park so be say kwanu kwado match me because chairman o say ade no bibi na see na trigger
now Shatema for stadium the buy no akọ fa na be kan Shatema state 20 ade chomu omu pia no go say here say and the kind o go for statement ne be catch the Ghana for na say eno ni dey see here
and I say my make right and say
na papa bi so as very center say o say investigation chomu de go so mu hu yo
chairman they make critics cry and say alleged the corporate na nkasa Pepe omunso ni mu
no he has not been arrested
now there was a move chairman me say alleged there was a move not a wrong move by the police who are doing the investigation because according to their memo no alleged and say the guy who did that no ne friends e wo ho no ye dey o ma buy into contact no they made a call to the guy say Charlie Brani enko Libya maybe a yensia what techiman with the guy was ready then later the police published case no so matches a guy into guy ne no san so ehwe ban chairman but just what I say it's they aiding them now omoyes and the guy was ready to meet them with the police should have done that on a quiet and just go hold on to God. Then they publish say, but Christian, but what they are making us say, Ebia this and this has been arrested and a way to move it out. And the chairman, what we are saying is that we need justice no matter what. Yeah, dear chairman, say AC Park so into AC Park so and AC Park so into ni party yang chana chairman maintain say NTD. Into your mon chana.
Well,
see making sure the corporate.
I don't know catch NC Park so NC Park the whole is safe. Rich, I mean tell na Andy Fabo for can also I'm sorry.
Nana Apinkrah nyamiswa djuma na oye no. Sometimes you do certain things one can so dream ma also there we but a duty a godly duty na all performance.
Obja dey be any power ya benefit other people be nyame djuma.
Unim say Nana Apinkrah mu ye senya hwe ti said the FA for nra mu asama no mbeka nyina asana as at the time meeting because no mo ye FA Cup draw apẹ kọtọkọne wise jọmọ na ọmọ nya no be say next mo ball no ayi na ye mo board ye say ye ball ye calendar I see follow say football so the calendar na to we follow but and no Apinkrah can say but say you can say mama ball but you can go and play without us yeah the baby you was is here I just your assurance say yeah kobo game and your supporters safe me ankasa what he passed through I was have VIP or not Ignatius ba for nchen metro for the tax e ba wa obi to ade bo kwesi apia Ignatius an carry win no on say mo betima bo mo ball no but here there you can't us out of it na mo ko bo ball ya no answer my ball week bia na ate ko train mu ya no ko relegation now mo ball I think it's that simple. If that is what the FFU said, there is a calendar. It's a meeting calendar. Now time I COVID by Europe, na calendar New Year. And yeah, the exigencies of the situation. Remember, what taking decisions. BBC and what taking decision. Chamo me say, obi kotoko yete say de enya kotoko enya football club. Omo te so mo de enya ball no mo bebo. Enti den ya chamo ombebo. But Sabre no so kase kotoko boa. Maso you are exposing other people's life to danger. And you tell us na Apinkrah bufo na enu na wode hia omo ane de ekoso nyina no nyame so adwuma wa adwene maso but in a way yes time heals yen kasa asem enti ebre kasade kasachre the people are no mo ben Pooley especially woman in the white van no call mama bi or no mama bi o beja those people ye serious as a by now ya pe councillor bi ni o mu din komo try to let them feel that we are saying but wait when you show examples to be the attraction omo ni papa omo free mu ani even omo free mu achi no and you ma pay happen here now ye kakra but the attitude is that otro safo say anura sa interview letter na you say first of all your referee decision na ma you be call obi sekan nti enya sporting reason nti na ye wo obi sekan enya sporting number 1 number 2 or say a debatable whether it was in the stadium or not nti it's how many nyina nti no ese e bobo no chabo or say debatable now you give us an example of those days how now RTU ball Caladan Park how they used to attack us folk. Has the folks supporters is okay, but more board in Indian Quatran once a home. So the Emson's home guy is region, right? To a free greater Accra region. And Chabo, is that the story we want to be told? Odros have say debatable whether it was the stadium or not. Again, and your referee's decision, you be a referee taking decision, Tinama, Obi this can go Obi, and you be no bin tokwa, and I said by a stadium, Mozamo stadium, and to the bonnet here, your calendar. Within your calendar, we can play a football game. Now, Christian Ochana, another unfortunate situation. And after a giant ball about 2 weeks, now I come for another unfortunate situation. Why are people refusing to think? No, but Christian, born in your boy, and Nana Pooley Buza, Nana Apinkrah Buza question said, Mamma no say, yesterday. Pooley no for Kafri Kumasi question and said, no, no, so Kungurabina or Makwa. Senya bo ntino ko na Pooley no so ko ede o nso atre twumasi kurumako na na kromanza park ne so they are still and some effort they lightly but enra said they na Apinkrah fire initial no if they go back I'm sure they will report to Apinkrah enye as ehunu no ade enye lights so let us begin to attach some seriousness and importance to this particular issue na Apinkrah den sabote bo so minim se mumu ye but a free na kro Mubebuya in Kotokone has Mubuya. Mrs. Akra Tana to go after the sign baby. A man and Apinkrah sign baby. FA president. Now some beer say as about one and Real Madrid. Presidents be no sign paper they are come La Liga and paying for. Oh yeah, La Liga paying now not. You can't sleep. Omumi no ya one natural crata to go after that sign and Apinkrah sign no dia bro. It tells you how serious the clubs are. And Chamo, media if they think they have a calendar to meet any at the end of date deadlines or one thing they can do is to take Kotoko out because Kotoko no so nyanya na zobebo ampa nkoma medi enra na Apinkrah to just say opem so efa Pooley emanyina adapt o ma hwe o mu school bia na o ma se date 6th of March no I just Kotoko will start thinking about football after 6th of March
6th of March na then
ana yebe Pooley ye Thursday
ebe na yi no
na yi
it 1 week ni Sunday
ebe yi
March na 6
Thursday
6 March kwa so 6 March is a holiday 6 March a holiday they say reports just His Excellency the President say this year there will be no national parade in this island. On celebrating no Jubilee House. We can crave na speech to the whole Ghana.
What will happen is that day 6th of March, Heroes Park. Then I'm sure say certain people for two or manamo ko kukum a corner na kukuma in one sana or more kwamo I did Tibiana ya the Pooley be kukum na kwakoto baby. Chamo. After 6th of March na kotobeji ball. But FA Cup no more draw no time meeting e cause one. No more draw cause otherwise o game 21st February. So what you do is Kotoko will not present a team. Omunse training as you. Still first team footballing activities are off. Omunye training. And Tebia drew I know what declare why so I qualify over Kotoko. No more common. Now league match no compare league yebo weekend Kotoko ni young apostles ebo wenchi. Tisamo pa mo Monaco ko anko no sa with the 3.3 goals no ma the on the boy no ati Kotoko 3.3 goals. Ye be we no marry. No mo ko division 1. Now we born na say na person ya. No aye asema ba ye ka asem. Why do you know say obi mpese be ball. Na ye ball ho adwuma no. Ye mpese be ball na. Dia be mpese ye okuruma. Me pese ko ye Miss Malaika ni o man ye be kan wa asema. Ye ball ni pese ye ball ba chamo. Me say so wan fa dwene ni nyansa to asem we ho. One death is why all of us are grieving. It can be multiple because people are hurt. You were there on Sunday.
Yeah.
Some of the people were standing behind you and you heard the things they were saying.
Yeah.
You want to push that into some area where after there, find a way. Na clearly asemwe kakranka time enhili nanipa enya effort, deliberate effort to as it were heal those people and let people feel that okay a loss and a buy you move on and no crano debia you must be guided. That's the we need the horse go for we are to bia something can trigger and bring back something. Now we need that one now the measures are to obi so on charges ko to has say yemfa cameras and more match centers no CC cameras and outside and inside of the city. Obi on charge omonka say GFA for this gang go you almost before you approve a center te so omoko to ka say bi wo baba ya sanya ko to sika they will go and tell the NSA you rent facility ni you rent no mo mama e kwa me use no say na chamo onu say start brand no
say wow do sika ya na e dey I say and am for fear omo sisi gwa do mo
it's your own security chairman
obi ya na dey abo ho ban say omo nyoma so me jai boni ni chombo so me jai
eti chamo asem na but ye mo mpa say o metiase
okay
to for no metiase but board dey omo nyamo
ya dey o metiase
omo nyamo board
the right things are done no chairman many sante go to for ya adwin they should never make an attempt. Chama omo try some kobo ball and the whole supporters will turn against them.
Of course, yeah.
Maybe a supporters na do na before aba supporters no say ko to company for nim no me mistake. So if for na convince we are going to play abro mu see that omo justice say yes abo justice. The same supporters before na come no ko amanfo so no they will turn the same anger towards the same kotoko company for no.
Okay.
Yeah, before they say they so more fire issue. But I say they are more fire issue more the back time say kotoko has one person who be fire hold the idea. That's what the fire. More cassette to hell with kotoko. One pantry one punch and ammonia. The bedam the security measures near here. They are to earn the airport and sign it to us. And that's a bobo no mobile. Body a bobo. Send them each na probably ready prayer na but until then which I can't say you're ready.
Okay, I still have it here. Angel Rock Mixture. Also, Bomade Nama Usan Kaudia, any Kitamino, Angel Rock Mixture. Bomade also Joe dear, Cecilia Baker say Uba Pure Fiasia. Now I hear Miss Pure, and I also hear Naomi. Unyahuna Ubinya Angel Rock Mixture
Secretariat na Hotemra Kumasi Asando paying for coin.
Yeah, chairman, and no Bob Dumienu 12 o'clock. And F in penny for you who say Omoba. Na Omo Ere inside. Introduction Echo so Amanebo Echo so near the day. Enti F Omo Mutimi be Piono. Ora Odro Safo ono ne di animu ana oyi F members no echre. Enti Mr. Ose Tutuajiman Kotoro Ashanti Regional FA chairman na Eugene Nobel Niamon Noel ESCO member CEO enso Edma All Blacks na Samuel Abuabiri Qatar na ononso na Greater Accra Regional FA chairman Mr. John Kofi Ansa GHALCA chairman na ononso Madam Phoenix Makumoga ononso ye vice GHALCA Alhaji Yaya Sadugu wa Regional FA chairman Mr. Gigi Alifo Mohammed Dreams FC president Mr. Robert Tieku Duncan Central Regional FA chairman Dr. Charles Anto enso ya Bunafo regional chairman Mr. Michael Buache Future Stars president no so na Mr. Frederick Echampon Fredachi Ebaye and Mr. Kingsley Osebunsu Zico Bechem enso Ebaye
and a prosper general secretary
Oba later say osene flight ni delay enti Oba when na omone supporters leadership no enso eye meeting ba kotoko no na Apinkrah coach Kwesi Apia lawyer Safuduku coach Malik Jaber lawyer Kwame Buafo bo amane ni nyina wie no ana nana Apinkrah bisa say enti say eni pa be address say ye FFO ana so ye GHALCA and say ba as FA ana nana Apinkrah so okay wate sabu ba as FA dia ya ade amane ye ne ya papa na no ado konsu atre asem kosi ye anya FA ni bia ofre say biso DSC na ya ade amane ye ya
aja FA be si no obi amfre gombi
obi amfre
den na course nana
enti chairman ose do ote ya ne say FA ni so pese hia afo pese hia supporters no asemasi onfre ni man yako onfre ni nka hwenkyere no ose mrankran na ehia na nka empose ose hia anka ose ye kumase eni kwa se ye nkran enu nti no manko no na odene nsem ni tudwane chairman die dikan ose sa DCOP Lydia Donko no maame no hia no kotoko nsem mu asemaba efi maame Lydia Donko DCOP adwuma de mamo maame no moka so nkoye nhwehwemu no ana okonsu atre wanfre amisi de asi wo agoprama ne so wama na ase ono ani nkita ho ba maame ne kotena radio so edi nsem kotu dwa se an Pooley kula no ye nua no ye nku no stadium ho maame ne keka nsem bia na free se enye nsem a eye no kore se ura stadium a na ye sechew ura stadium a scanne o ehwe se bibi boni bi sha ho ni ade a but na ofri se sansem ne ye erodon rada nsem a ono bua ne so askotoko eyi ya pa
na yenture yentie nsem ne bi mbese mbese me kasa asem na obi go kan the nations buffet visa se hwan kokoro no o de yentie na Apinkrah ne nsem ne bi mbobo ni nyina ade am yetifo
GHALCA president san oba yenche mo de afia me ba yi GHALCA de ni kwesi a mo won pe no ase won pe kasa no no nsuo nye kwesi abia na mo tun nsuo bro se otini select we anyway when you need to stadium ono no select or you cast or when you Pooley and Ashanti Regional chairman okay you must specify that do share glasses when you need fee and a boys no a bar we just go to we see GFA for almost 1 year there. Okay, 1 year there for us.
Asana Mr. Santa Mr. said, depending for your see long chair. Senior lawyer, come off of a kind of could have been able to so brown, so we don't have a ticket or a ranting. A ticket that I don't go. We are company pass. But I didn't say. Was actually a former lecture. be any bosses are. See about your better. But you're waiting for a bus. Oh, yeah, so me buy this year, Frederick Achampo. One the against
but until then, and yeah, it's not that was they're ready. Into sound channel, Emma Obibium, and some a shrink the crowd. Now, a papa talk show. Now, we will leave no stone unturned. We will make sure we will go to all lengths available to us. Now, inciting ignition before our inciting the supporters against us. Now, by this time, I can expect to say GFA, one institute to probe into the whole situation. And so much you want to send a letter and I fine. Fine, no grandpa, my fine, okay, didn't do a grandpa, the grandpa, Samba wouldn't think out. Chaos is here, don't know Johnny Baby. I got only one. Oh, Johnny Baby is what did the jacket was a fine. Etinaches as a mother, Moon Fago, now, dear, a ye, dear, back concern a young one, a young. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. A buffon, and so. Yes, me ya doors. And no man shall me a doors. Ya, papa. Ya. A brandy, the masses in Sia. But you know, one graduations were 14 years. I die made police for all. And what I you all be wounded, mamma. Yeah, see, regional commander. Crime in Busano, no winning as on the transit.
Prosper is an adult, so they are chopper. Emma Asante Godoko.
Yeah, first draft. Yedi Yamana Atiwano. Amaye a lot of food for thought. Ebe Yama Ashe we no more ebe solve your issues going forward. Ebe say me fa akunya iso asem say mfunso kakra the steps no be kodi ebinim but enontina phone calls na di na kan last week pra na yepese ba but na jumadie no se na ade na ba na jumadie no bi so ho na ye papa na no o wa kra nti o share me say this week or nti en fan share Tuesday the last week na ye share Tuesday nti by still ebe say
I know you're every general secretary Ninsem and no Odo Safo so Ekasai.
Since I said this year, or what I look at you, get no fun, leave woman. Now, it is back as a moon fan, but Selina Machia, which is a lady. What will I come back door? But Mima, more some shuffle was with a cock. Get a mat, get on Tiago, or Tiago, and only part of the can first for the Kofia. We are sure secretary right because a year or two only me, a year or two only me. Asamaba, no fun, no turn.
Well, see, I know your doors are for say, cats, no fun until a mountain in can. All right. We almost have supporters.
Yeah, almost share supporters na chama. Omone supporters na mpanyimfo ni share. Omo ke ka omo bo so asem kire omo. Na chama unim se coach Kwasi APS wan hwe game na ngi. Se nya problem kwa na nkomo yi na free park ni so. Chama na less mpanyimfo bebre o wa ye so bu yi omo free park ni so. Because the way na enema ni si kona ni.
But lawyer Kwamboafo omo dodo na nim na Kwamboafo Esquire. Oye kotuko Juma since the 80s. ɔno nso ɔbaa meeting ase na no one nsɛm ɔde to afi for them.
Wednesday, move from one was a mbra. Well, just a minute, you move from my members and say, Cotoconi, Yamu, every fall, and only Yamu. And then depending on you. Depending on you, was what trunk of Wednesday, move from one was a mbra. Well, just a minute, you move from my members and say, Cotoconi, Yamu. Every fall, and only Yamu. It's one of them who says, why? A young one. Why? Says a sentence in young man, bringing an arm and money, can't carry much like I said. Mum, from a noise, and I didn't know for his uncle. And got phone on which I didn't know what the book craft house. I just don't can legal in nature as a common lawyer. Was it where's the one for a noise? Sunday, I feel. See much a money. 89 and cook management. 89. You come away. Why? Takwa. Happening to some cousin or a year or a bossy. I need to some cat where you could go. Director, on the creature. You grab with the money, cousin. Life. See, I'm a new room. We are management. We car. You grab a pass, we give the other. But some of my room, nature says, send me some ticket. Now, go for the jungle, come for park. Well, you said, yeah, baby, and you perceive quality and enjoy. That's all. It's because the effort, no matter the blame effort. Because we can. I was offered a whoop complaint. Whoop was one new. One would be so teams and one was a said. Penny for one been as he said, because no selfish interest. Yes,
never the company for chairman. Omema say omumbe yes a diplomacy. Omo come so say can no krenche say catch no krenche danfo. Man say danfo agro. Let's say can no. Omo kan no krenche efifo no. Ema efifo no baby. Omo apacho say omo jatum. General secretary say entwe yi kra. Senye FA president kra na be frɛ. Na vice way. Vice no so enti nga hu. Enti o de nye FA president kra na give your vice off phone. Say FA president yati so omo so yare. Na vice so yare.
Ebi e chino ba be ka so no so yare.
Na general say o de call ana yi na Apinkrah kan maba. Na mbedu kuma se amokɔ abusua no wo. Man se ba makoto fo. Much letter the ableg to for say ye mu meeting one kind. Share. This matter honestly, 7 producer. Well, better late than never. But I am expecting the likes of the to do nano do safo. Any penny for our more a FO Dr. and Diabinum. The Dr. and Diabi say be unya da just second no. Obey we say a Kotoro say to Ajmai. No, do say I'm direct to one direct a from say what's our semester mumra commands this year. Near go to go for now Lydia a donko. Oh, besa na omo for be kasa etiawo.
Chairman, omo se nya bredi kan ni o. Omo ni nation nya asem.
Ah, nya ade che ya no.
Ade che.
Omo be che go go for ni ya. Na we wan ya che. We apart from home eku no de no. Abrante no tisi pass so de ade ko ball goalkeeper ya che no.
Ya nche no.
Ana o Lydia. No, listen, where sometimes udi obi achia. De bia me kase. Me se me yonko no na me ade na nya na untimi nka no kwanche ma me no nya do me no nya yonko bi. Kwa nya me de sumie so. What you say? Enti wo no so can be pebina the favor if na tell the FA that listen adi we yen teso go clear face okoye na akwete o stadium ye safe yango bobo na go for metal detectors e dey come go for some nyei that weekend na no ye bo pack akada before
yeah cameraman no omo sese na yi nyina
oh omo we na no I don't know no credit na any afa no yam pe no kre and no ni your biggest problem in this country. How can be our IGP to the now about utiasem on your judgment? I got a radio TV so say I and a young one take out stadium outside. Now there's a I didn't see your drinking spot to be. Till you police way now they are the rules on. Wait. Say na investigation. Ogo akoti obi say nipa no ene obi ga just nipa no ko nom sa. Na yabo bo no ena Pooley ja bo no and not a drinking spot. The argument. That's how better check.
Yeah.
Oh. I'm going to say what was omu nya no masemu. Na I'm so very important so my IGP. So I'm say if you manage you tia me at the court am ka just go kan IGP tia my ref say we police here are supposed to listen to both sides. Law of natural justice. I'm so be choma be say ko ntu atema be say ko dokore. Okutie ntu atema o de no ba ya. De omo tro omo statement so na no be ka kire. Tie go bobo. Omo so mo. Omo so bo no mo ne mo cha. Omo di asema to mo ni mo man kan nyina omo mo. Na bede ni Ghana football ni Ghana football. Na go go has wo na other teams feel so omo ye pe. And I'm willing to debate any FA person anywhere. Some say all teams are equal. You are not. Some predators are who the FNT because over position. Every last time management committee, Mitchell's management committee. Now what to come here, my pay dear, my penalty. Kotoko management, Kotoko Kuono, and Apinkrah pesa. Kotoko ni kuya, and who ben your mass anti mine. Has to go for the onfa o management committee nyari. Obuano bo ni ye na has ni di ya and a babuano. It's money difference wom. Sabi mi amin yo dosafo. Odi afeti nya management committee no hanya no enti nani jon. Omo maka obi all of them. You obi management committee but the point is that all the people there also muji to say money kotokone has any equal. Na mo bo na mo bo ndeti na kotokone has ban money bring gigi. Ya ma vrem ya say I want them to flex mo mazos. Then you come on radio to say Yankuno Stadium and I have in my time patch. So the catcher said the first thing you guys should have done was to move the entire film machinery to Kumasi. Come see us and take Kotoko. Fan the woo, nipa, woo. Move your money, the IGB no. F also ye. F smart Kotoro. Near Chimo catcher of us say, yes, Ramo, Yatibi SCNT, Echina. Sabi another Sunday night, the Anasina, Anajono. And Apinkrah baby obia because go team no ombedru ye no na stadium ye nom jeja makom ho se na Apinkrah fi ko mako na ya tedi asie no ye na ye fi panfo na ye kina anopa yi mu nyina ba general secretary ba we ba ni nyina trust ni awe mo ba IGP oni family ni kase wi ade chin no to the to buy IGP ne frame meeting between Kotoko and FA one kind and the FA members were not ashamed to be saying say meeting we at the instance of the IGP because all person be offended Ignatius Bavuwa. No, hey, okay. Listen.
Enra imitie Nana Apinkrah. Chama muso ye netaje ne Kontomponi aferi.
No ne Kontomponi e.
Me conclusion am ba ni say asantefo bene ka say uni pani adue no.
Yeah.
No kure.
Yeah.
O kire se pani wo fie. Chairman, eni pani mkasa enye easy wo.
Yeah.
Ubeti me flow bi ubu ofu ubeti me keka wadwuna but face to face untiminka but when he met them face to face the eso okachiro omo no chema he told them me baby a me ne ya adwene more than 100% a DCOP leader donko he's been extremely biased against Asante Kotoko and I'm saying it extremely biased towards Asante Kotoko against Asante Kotoko rather. Chairman, justice here there. Equal application of principles me boy. The assume see here ya punish no. Mimi maso me ye and ya punish me. Say maso ko the same sinner. We expect you to apply the same principle and give Maso probably the same punishment. And here then Asante Kotoko in the HCFC Kobo. There was no complainant whatsoever. Obi anko police station anko complaining. Nipana stadium yene diano. Wanko police station anko complain. But video ne babon tina unhu bino. Rightly so, I supported the agenda no. And now this video no. Chama uni more than Asante Kotoko for. Say true, any woman no can no. Kotoko should produce them. And yes, sir, obedi Klaumu as wanted.
we are speaking now case no chama yentwa mu sa twum ni sa nkrofo na omo involved, they were seen in the video say omura inner perimeter allegedly, because they are still in court now convicting omo. So omo na mo cause say problem no chairman, they are still in court. Safu duku na omo lawyer. When you apply this principle, you need support you. Adenti na BSc nipa no muku Pooley ne omo bekeka ho nyina no another secondary matter and not edan chain. But people were seen in the same video. Man for TSC Park so omunye players, omunye team official at TSC Park so obidi ade ebo Asante Kotoko player. Why is the woman not asking say young producers are Abrante no and nobody declares Abrante no wanted? Na assembly no chairman ye betie nipa ba ko ano e dey make judgment. We yes arbitration tell me obi no be fa say ko buasem arbitration o kan de empanifo so obi abobo nkuro chairman aka ne de maso aka ne de me na me arbitration na me tie mu mienu mu de na then I draw my conclusion na de me work na maka dey na asema ba na watwema konso atre akotie nso atre fo unti Asante Kotoko fo de then you based on that come on radio and say in fact baako de meet my account with authority say she lied. Say people are set thoroughly when we are entering the stadium. Chairman, I know I intro because we stadium every day biana obi answer chi. They mean to me carry so much authority. They say the incidents ne see ma Pooley wuye no na me ni hobby. Tibebi a Pooley wuye no chairman no me to me carry so much authority. But enkrofo me ji omudie. Enkrofo me ji omudi menim so omo report omo ntwantro no ensema san enkrofo ne ka no different from the maame ne ka no eti nana sem na o ka no me yeso sa IGP will listen maame na true they say we bias against Asante Kotoko, and in arbitration of this matter we bias or vested interest biano you should be sweep aside and found ton chain no be fufra chairman or no edi adwumu fine ba ebe solve case no enra mefa case no asamba kwa me kan kire Kotoko ne house focus ni say maso edu de dia the combined forces of house folk any Asante Kotoko is so big say the FA may not even survive. Se has any Asante Kotoko kaso mo ka bomu a they will be able to fight the system. But do you know what the FA can do? The FA dey betimi aya ne say me has any Asante Kotoko aka bomu mo ho odin a chairman every smart leader bia no will try to break the front line or be divide Kotoko ne has. What they can do, what they will try to do, they say, okay, Sakotoko has a carbon. They are so powerful. Young question today, Yama has a focus, so we are not going to do Asante Kotoko. The moment that happens, Kotoko who are they no sote. Mekai one day be Maso, Juma radio station be. And a radio station, you know. Akatuani nyema ayi bibi basa na face of the radio station ni ka say the next day no yenko adwuma chama oti asemi the next day no yenko adwuma the odi idea ni buy no supporting no the following day no on the morning show chama yeso radio station yeso no otiso kasa yes, so radio station, you know. Yeah, him say yeah, kwa kotie so one day non stop bia to me obonyum. Nenka can ya twaso se enko adwuma no. The idea ni ba ya support no. Chama yes so radio no ono to so ya adwuma. They see ya say the ono pon a ono beba no ekọ adwuma. The okọ afi obi akọ adwuma. O divide him front no. Me yes sure say adwuma wura no ehun ye. Eno hu say wona metime use to divide their front. Eti sa Asante Kotoko any house of folk, if they do not allow themselves to be divided by the FA and machinery na no maka to mo fight the system na Asante Kotoko ne house of folk kabomwa they are bigger than Ketokreku. And my main worry no so hebedu stage bi no na omumie no tema e de ade omunye namfo they can never be friends but say do mre bi say omuka omo ho odin bom to fight for a common cause chairman they should fight for that common cause omu wia they should go back and be in their rivals because the AC no say omu fight wie na omu succeed here it serve their interest their common interest but me say ubehwe no e be do critical stage bi na has kaso mo kotokaka so oma there is no league the FA betimi akoji se chira to convince one of them say has chairman me kasi me fan say kra say obi trust anti kotoko
e bi kwa si wa ha mangens ntrofo de eno
obi say so munyina na aka bom na me fan say has behind the scenes FA convince you na has akoba they have betrayed kotoko but the interest the ultimate interest any there omo the effect it will come to them later.
Well, try way I mommy